Hey everyone, it's Bob here. Check out this sunset. It's pretty cool, right? I am all the way in Fiji, celebrating a bit of time off with my daughter and my wife, and we just had Easter. So what have I been up to with Purpose of Profit? And I've been a bit quiet on the LinkedIn front. So what's been going on? This year was meant to be very special. This year was meant to write the book with some case studies about greedy for good on businesses which are scaling with purpose, people and planet, as well as profit. Sounds exciting, right? And I developed a product, which is the Purpose of Profit Growth Blueprint, which includes a keynote about why things are changing. It opens people's minds, opens boards' minds in regards to the future and how they can prepare their business, followed by the growth spark. But let me paint you a picture, and here's how it goes. Imagine you've got this product or service and you can smash it through the park. You can hit a 7-figure number, right? That's good, right? You'd go hard at it. And we see many people doing that. Let's add a 0. Let's make it an 8-figure number, right? So it's an 8-figure number that you can see that this is going to go absolutely berserk on, right? How good is that? Now here's the other side. You're going to hit an 8-figure business, or at least a 7 in a few years, but you see something else. You see something else on the other side. Imagine you're on the road and you're driving along and you can see these two cars that are about to collide and you're the only one that can stop them. Would you still go for the 7-figure business, or would you stop the cars? Let's say you still go for the 7-figure business because you're like, it's only 2 people, it was their choice, and let me go on. All right, now imagine if it's 2 buses full of people, and you can make the difference, right? Let's go some further. Imagine if it was 2 ships. Now I know that takes a bit of a stretch of imagination to think like that, but what I foresee coming up to this election in Australia, especially seeing what's happening around the world, is a train wreck, right? And the reason why I'm sharing that with you, of the deep work that a few of us did during the referendum and the misinformation and disinformation. Now remember, there's 2 underlying conditions for purpose-led businesses. One is that people have time to think and make the better decision. And 2, that the government works in the interest of the majority. Now, do you think that those 2 conditions are being met in the US or in Australia? So I made a choice. I made a choice to do what I can with my abilities to support multicultural Australia, to enable them, to empower them about democracy. And I got really deeply involved with the Multicultural Leadership Initiative, as well as Asians Australians for Climate Solutions. And there's something else cooking, which I'm going to share with you very shortly. But Australia is in a very unique position because we have compulsory voting, we have preferential voting, and we have an independent electoral commission. So we all have a choice on how we choose our representatives, and we all can vote for better so that we don't have vested interest which block things for the majority. For all those purpose-led businesses, I would like to say, show how good you are. Show people how good you are and tell them that the shift is happening. And that's one of the gaps that I definitely see with the purpose-led businesses. And we can be the change in business as well as in representatives and with the people, all right? Watch this space. I'll be back with you shortly. Bye for now.